All right, guys, on Facebook Live here on ABC 10 Facebook page, we are, if you're just joining us now, we're live here in Nyack. This is I-80 East. People usually choose to park here to warm up or kind of just get some relaxed time before they continue their long drive. This morning, though, they're forced to do so because there's a closure. Let's show you that closure here at the on-ramp here, I-80 East. We were driving here earlier this morning, but we were forced to kind of exit because there was a jackknifed big rig right on 80 East on the State Route 20. They had a big rig kind of spilled some fluid onto the roadways, and they had to close it. Caused a major backup. This morning, though, the backup is here, right near the exit. Take a look at how many cars are parked near the on and off ramp. I can literally count or see past the bridge here and see how many cars. I'd say about 30 just here. But take a look at the off ramp. People still coming off from the highway, from the interstate. They're parked there. People forced to make a left here. Wow, and these are the cones, barricades here. Caltrans were forced to kind of close. Yeah, let's go ask them. Last time they told us that this was going to be closed for several hours. Let's see if we can approach them here this morning. Hi there. Any update on this? You don't want to be on camera, but no update? All right, good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So there we go. The closures, they don't know what exactly, how long this is going to take, but keep looking at how long this line is of cars parked on the off-ramp. By the way, chain control is required up to this point. Now, let's head over here, Mark Willis, because obviously this is a beautiful sight in May. Maybe rare, but beautiful and cute to see nonetheless. But Mark Willis, you mentioned earlier that there's literally no more room for folks to park here, and that's literally the case. To my right is this Shell gas station, practically no more room. You just heard from Patricia, who was headed to Truckee this morning for work. She had to call in and say, hey, I'm going to be a little late. This stay here will probably be longer than expected. Hi there, sir.
Where's your truck driver homeboy at?
Yeah, we're going to go talk to James, who's a big rig driver. He's been doing this for quite some time. We're going to be careful crossing the road here. But James has been doing this for several years. Was he surprised? That's the big question. All right, James, let's do this. By the way, take a look at how many cars and big rigs are parked at this area. They've been here for about an hour now. All right, James, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good morning. Cold?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so I was asking you earlier, and you said there's no surprise, but usually when you park here, it's by choice, not
Yes.
because you're forced to do so.
Exactly.
Tell us how you're feeling this morning.
A little bit frustrated, kind of, takes away from my time from being at home with the family and, a little bit of money lost, but it is what it is kind of thing. You just got to deal with, Mother Nature's, no stopping her.
Yeah, the company says you lose money, right?
Yeah, definitely lose money. I actually own my own truck, so I lose money personally, and the company's losing money. We're missing appointments, and, people are waiting on their inventory up there in Reno, and it just delays everything.
Kind of frustrating.
Very frustrating. Right now, I'm actually carrying rubber gloves, stuff like that, medical things. They go to warehouses. Nothing that is needed right away. But again, it just kind of delays their process and kind of just runs down the line. It affects everybody.
How long do you think you'll be here?
I'm gonna guess probably a good maybe 2 to 4 hours.
Is that kind of usual for closures like this?
For a jackknife, a big wreck like that, yeah, it's definitely typical. And then it's gonna be one lane instead of the whole freeway being open, so I'm sure the traffic's going to be moving slowly, and as you can see here, it's going to take us a while to get out of this parking lot even.
Wow. So now it's time to get warm, I guess.
So yeah, time to go snuggle up in the truck, take
what?
a little nap. I got a bed in there, so
you said you were frustrated. You don't seem frustrated. That's the way to deal with this, right? Positive.
You got to stay positive, because they're being negative and being upset's not going to change the situation.
Awesome.
So
Question for you.
yes, sir.
And your experience, how many years have you been driving?
I've been driving 19 years.
19 years?
Yes, sir.
When a jackknife big rig happens like this, is it weather, or is it the people driving with it, or the driver itself that generally causes
It's definitely a combination of both. People should definitely slow down in this weather. It's unsafe, especially after it's been dry. the first snow, first rain, it's real oily. And a lot of these drivers, you know, I see it daily, they just drive way too fast.
Hey, and I'll ask you this also. It's May. You usually don't see snow in May in this
Not
area.
this late, no, you sure don't. This is kind of definitely unusual, but again, it's Mother Nature and there's no stopping her.
All right, man. Good luck and
Thanks a lot,
best to you, man. Appreciate it. Stay warm. All right, shout outs on Facebook here. Let's get to them here. Let's see. Marie, Shelly, Sandra, Pat, Janice, thanks for watching. People are asking how much the gas is at this station. Let's see. $4.59 for a regular here. A gallon of gas at the Shell station in Nyack. This is right off of I-80 eastbound. Let's see what else. Alternate routes. Well, Brittany Begley was telling us 49 is a good alternate route, but pretty much if you're already on 80, you're going to be stuck here for a long time, so try to avoid it as much as possible. For several hours, we spoke to Caltrans workers just a couple of minutes ago. They don't know, they said. Let's see who else. People asking, where are my gloves? Yeah, good question. I forgot them inside the truck. I should have them on. I know Mark Willis has one of them on. The other one is kind of not on. And he has his jacket and his hoodie and
But we're not prepared, are we? Well,
Yeah.
you're good.
yeah, I have my boots on, jeans and my jacket. Surprisingly, I'm not too cold. There it is. Oh, cool. He has his sneakers on. Ah, he's going to have wet socks later on. All right, guys, thanks for joining us on ABC 10's Facebook page. We'll keep you updated throughout the morning on how these conditions improve. Do they worsen? Hopefully, this on-ramp opens up sooner rather than later.